So this third question, find the limit at x approaching 0, tan x over x. You're going to want to first check on your calculator, but first make sure it's in radian mode. And then you want to plug in y equals tan parentheses, and then inside the parentheses x over x. And then you're going to get a bunch of options. You want to pick the 7th option that says trade. And then you should get something like a graph that looks like this, and then this is the pi over 2, this line right here. And then we want to look for when y equals 0, or when x equals 0, what is the y? And it's 1 right here. And limit at x approaching 0 is just 1. Okay, so for this one's pretty simple. First, I want to highlight that this one is going to be negative, and this one will be positive, just because x is less than in this. Alright, basically all we're going to have to do is plug in -1 for when x is approaching negative to the equation that is less than 1, so also known as the -1. And then the same for this one, we just plug in the 1, and then we solve for it. So basically now all we have to do to find a is equal them to 5, or equal them to each other. So 5 equals a minus 1, and then just add 1 to each side, and a equals 6 is our answer. So to find the vertical asymptotes, all you gotta do for this equation is factor out this bottom equation. Once you factor them, you get x minus 2 times x plus 2, and then you just equal both of them to 0, and then you're left with -2 and +2, and those are your two vertical asymptotes right there. So for question 6, the first thing you want to do is find the slope, and to do that you'll use this equation right here, and then you'll end up with this, and then you have to factor this out and you get x minus 3 plus x plus 3, and then you cancel those. So all I had to do was plug in the slope to the point slope form, and then you plug in the values and you should get this, and then this is the line for the tangent line.